Well, good morning. It's not quite 10, but I'm here, and if you're with me, please do pop on and say hi. I'm very excited to be able to do this today. I may be coughing, but that's okay. But we'll just wait till 10 o'clock, and then we'll officially get started on this beautiful day outside here, March 10th in Franklin, Massachusetts. It's lovely. And I can report, oh, it is 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Okay, well, good morning, friends. I'm back. We're better. We're on the mend. We're getting there. It's been an ordeal. Could be a lot worse. I'm thanking my lucky stars and Mother Nature for keeping us where we are. Anyway, okay, everything is good. Okay, so it's good to see you. First of all, I just want to reiterate that I am not having class tomorrow just because we're still not 100%, and I don't want anybody to get any of our germs, so I'm going to, class tomorrow has been postponed. I've contacted most of you. I've contacted all of you who are coming. But good morning, Barbara. Good morning. Thank you for joining in. So that's the story about that. And I also wanted to say, what else did I want to say? My brain is still foggy. That's not because of the COVID. Anyway, okay, let's just start. Let me show you what we're going to do today. Here we go. There we go. So I have 3 cards that I'm going to show you. Good morning, Paula. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, thank you. This is the one that I'm going to show you how to make. This is so darn cute. This is using the Silly Goose stamp set, which is in the current mini. Look at how cute this is. I'm telling you. Look, they just make me laugh. Look at those silly little expressions on that goose's face. They're adorable. It's cute. It's whimsical. It's going to make people smile and laugh. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. This one I used with Calypso Coral, the base Calypso Coral. And then I used some of the Dandy Design paper that was from Celebration. But you could use whatever paper you want. It doesn't matter. And then, of course, I did the envelope. Then I've got 2 Easter cards. This is just 2 of a number that I'm going to show you. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Doofus. Good morning. Thank you for popping on. It's nice to have you with me this morning. Sorry. Anyway, 2 Easter cards. This is using the Dainty Designs DSP that was in the Celebration catalog, which sold out like in a hot New York minute. Absolutely beautiful paper, but easy cards. So I'm not going to show you how to make these today. We're going to do those next week and the week after. But these are ones that I thought were really cute and wicked easy to do. Okay, so let's get started. Let's take this little card here. Again, we're using the Silly Goose designer paper, stamp set rather, and and you can use whatever designer paper you want. I just happen to use the dainty ones from the Celebration, but you can use whatever you want. So for this card, I'm going to shake it up a little bit, and we're going to use Balmy Blue as the base. So here's my piece of Balmy Blue, and I've already got it cut and scored, and now I'm going to make that nice crisp fold like that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is take a piece of the designer paper, which I have right here, and I'm going to apply it to the top. You could use either side, whatever you want. I'm going to use this because I like the dots. I like the stripes too, but today it's a dot day. So we're going to put this on. And I want to thank everybody too for all your well wishes. It's been an ordeal. When 2 of us are sick in the house, it doesn't work very well because then, it's trying to help the other person out. And my poor husband, he's really been the one that's been worse. He has rebound COVID. Didn't even know it existed, but it does. Anyway, so that's done. So then the next thing I'm going to do is take a piece of Balmy Blue cardstock as my base, and then I'm going to take a piece of basic white, and I'm going to take this basic white, and I'm going to use a stamp that came from a stamp set called Lots of Lavender. This is an oldie but a goodie, but I like this little image. It's just, good morning, Kathy. Thank you for popping on. Excuse me. This was from Lots of Lavender. It's just a little design, and I thought it would be pretty to use as the background for this little piece of paper. So let me get this, and let me get my, what did I do with my PS pad? Where is it? Hold on. Just, oh, here it is, right here. Okay. So, I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to randomly stamp in the Balmy Blue, off and on, all over the place. Doesn't matter. Like this. Oops. Little mistake here, but there are no mistakes in Stampin' Up. So we're just going to stamp right on top of that, full strength. Look at that. Yeah, it's crazy. There we go. Oh, and there's another one. Let me just get that taken care of. There. That's perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to take my little stamp and I'm going to stamp out my goose. Now this one I stamped and I already cut it out. You have to fussy cut these because there aren't any punches or anything for him. But this little goose, look at that little goose. Look at how cute he is. He just says thanks. So what I'm going to do is take him and I'm going to take some markers. I'm going to color him. And I think what I'm going to do is use light pool potty. And I'm just going to kind of outline a little bit, just to give it a little bit of color. Not the whole thing, the goose, but just to give it a little bit of contrast like this. Gosh, I loved coloring. I know I say it every single week. You're probably sick of me saying that, but it's good therapy. Coloring is good therapy. Okay, so there's that. And actually, I think I'm going to do a little bit here on the inside, just this part, just like this, just to give this little goose a little bit of color. How cute is this? I hope you have a fun weekend planned. There we go. That's easy. And then the next thing I'm going to do is take some pumpkin pie and I'm going to color his beak in pumpkin pie, just like this. And I'm going to color his little feet in pumpkin pie. How cute. Gosh, I love to color. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. And then I think I'm done. Now what I'm going to do is take this piece of paper. Whoops, there's a cough drop. I've been sucking cough drops down like there's no tomorrow. I did say that we are on the mend for the first time in almost 3 weeks. Jack got up this morning and he decided to go for a little walk and he came back wicked exhausted, but he's fine. So there we have that, like that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my adhesive and I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to put it on the base of the card. Talk about an easy card and wicked cute. Okay, so here, this is going to go here like this. Let me get that in so you can see. And there we go. I'm just going to eyeball it like that. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my dimensionals and I'm going to put some dimensionals on this little goose. This little goose. Even saying the word goose makes me laugh. Silly little goose. Silly goose. And this silly little goose has a very funny little expression. So there we go. I'm going to take off these. Pop this on. How easy is this? And then look at how sweet this card is. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take a little drink here. There we go. Okay. Now, of course, it needs some Winky. I'm going to put some Winky on this nose and the feet like this. How cute is that? Actually, you know what I think I'm also going to do is I'm going to color this banner with Winky like this, just to give it a little bit of extra pizzazz. What do you think? Because you can never have enough Winky, is my impression, is my thought. There, like that. Now, I'm not quite done. I'm going to take some of these glossy dots. Good morning, Barbara Ann Tominski from Florida. Thank you. No, I am better. We are better. I mean, it's all relative. It could be a lot worse, and I'm very grateful for where we are in this process. So anyway, thank you for asking. Okay, so I'm going to take these glossy dots, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take one of the big ones, and I'm going to put it in the middle, like this. Oops, wait a minute. Let me move that down just a smidge like that. And then I'm going to take two of the small ones and put one on each side like that. Whoa! My finger's getting in the way here. And then this one like that. Okay, how cute is that? All right, now, there we go for that part. How stinking darn cute is that? Now, wait a minute, I got to do the inside. So I already stamped this. It says, sending a big honkin' thanks. Oh, you got to laugh, folks. Life is too short, and it's silly. But you know what? You have to have whimsical stamps in your cash. You just do. Because there's going to be a time when you're going to need to send this to somebody, and this is going to be adorable, and they're going to love it. And I think it's stinking cute. I just think it's cute. I mean, to be an artist and to be able to draw these things, I'm always amazed at the artists that Stampin' Up. But anyway, there's the inside. There is the outside. Now, of course, we have to have an envelope, and the envelope is going to have an envelope flap, because you know how I love envelope flaps. It's not like when you go to the mailbox and you pull out your mail and it's all bills, then you get one that's got a decorated envelope and you think, who sent me this? And lo and behold, it's somebody who loves you, somebody who's taken some time out of their life to make a card with their hands and love from their heart and make a very sweet card for you. And then there's a personal message on the inside. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. All right, so here we go. There is the envelope flap. Let me just trim this off. Some of these envelopes are coming, the flaps are a little bit wider than 2 1/4 inches, and I didn't realize that when I cut this paper out. So instead of 6 inches by 2 1/4, I'm going to do 6 inches by 2 3/8, and then that will allow for that tiny little extra piece that I just trimmed off, the white that I just trimmed off. But there it is. How stinking cute is that? Isn't that adorable? What do you think? Look at that little goose. Thanks. And look, see how fast it was using designer paper, featuring designer paper. It just gives it a very nice image, and I think it's a really cute card. So anyway, not next week, because I'm still not going to do classes next week, but the week after, we're going to do these cards. And you'll be able to pick which designer paper you want, because I've got tons. She is very cute. Yes, she is, Paula. Look at this one with the balloon. How cute is that? Look at that silly little goose's face. Oh my God. Anyway, so those are those. We're going to be doing those a week from Monday and a week from Tuesday. And then also we're going to have some more Easter cards. These are 2 of them, and I'm going to have more. And then I'm also going to have a cute little Easter favor. So that is it, my friends, for today. I thought I would keep it really short and sweet because you know how you have to be careful about what you're doing when you're recovering. So I'm doing fine. All right, my friends, so that is it. I think I've told you everything that you need to know about the class for tomorrow being postponed, and we're going to do these cards a week from Tuesday and a week from Monday and a week from Tuesday. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll be laying low, but we're gonna continue on our recovery. We are getting better. All right, my friends, thank you very much. Thank you for your well wishes. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping on, and have a lovely week, and I'll see you next Friday. Thank you, Paula. We are